and salutations, my nostrils. Welcome back to the Nashville Nose. I'm your host, Dr. Magnificent. How do? And today we're going to be reviewing Mancera's Oud Lemon Mint. I've heard some people pronounce it Aoud Lemon Mint because they spell it with an A. It's spelled A-O-U-D, but I believe it is still pronounced Oud. I could be wrong. So that's how we'll be pronouncing it throughout this video. Sorry if it drives you crazy. Mancera is a brand that gets really hyped for having incredible quality at really reasonable prices. For the longest time, the only Mancera that I owned in my collection was my red tobacco, which I absolutely adore. Mine's the old twist cap. This is just, oh my god. I love this guy. It's been a tried and true winter staple of my rotation. So I'm really excited to try this more fresh and geared towards warm weather release by Mancera. Although, as the name implies, it has oud in it, so I'm not entirely sure whether it is a cooler or warm weather scent in general. Alas, we also have lemon and mint, which are brighter, fresher notes. So I have a feeling that this one may have a good amount of versatility, and I'm hoping it has that legendary Mancera performance. What do you say we rip it open and find out? Great idea! Let's go. I'll show you real quick the really simple but really nice shiny gold box. Woohoo! Bougie! Let's take a look at the bottle. I'm guessing it'll look just like a Mancera bottle. Oh, it comes in a bag. Nice. Oh, nice. Why boxes? Why? Why did I start that gag to begin with? Here's a nice shiny matching gold bag inside the box. Get rid of the bag. And yes, here is the standard cylindrical Mancera bottle. I like their presentation, especially for the price. Now, I heard that they stopped doing the screw caps and now they do the magnetic caps. Actually, kind of funny, way back when I got red tobacco, I didn't know it had a screw cap. So I just yanked on it and yeah, I guess I separated the outer cap from the inner cap. So now I take the outer cap off and I unscrew the inner cap, and that's how I get to the fragrance. But I believe that was a bit of a common complaint with Mancera, so I believe that they changed them to magnetic caps. Let's see. Gently now. All right, let me try unscrewing it first. Oh, no, it bounced. Oh, yes! Magnetic caps. We love magnetic caps. It's the little things in life. And I can see that the atomizer is different. They changed the style of it. Let's compare. Yeah, I have to admit, I kind of like the old style of the Mancera atomizers. They are a little bit wider. I can show you back to back like that. The newer bottles have kind of just a standard collar. Also, they kind of changed the shape of the bottles. I feel like they made them a little bit wider and a little bit shorter, because these two have the same quantity, but the old red tobacco bottle is taller. Oh well, vanity isn't everything. If they don't really match perfectly on my display, it's not a big deal. What really matters is how good it smells. And the perfumer is Pierre Montal himself. Montal is the sister brand to Mancera. And again, I only own one from Montal as well. That's Intense Cafe with a fancy little doodad on the end there. Well, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get to testing. Oud Lemon Mint. Ooh, yeah. I'm in a cloud of oud, lemon, and mint right now. Yikes. Pretty strong off the rip. Ooh, wow. Oh, nice. This is cool. Yeah, it's got that nice juxtaposition of fresher notes and deeper, denser notes. Most likely the lemon and mint combined with the oud, if I were to guess. What gave it away? This is fantastic. Yeah, all right. I'm digging this one. It's fresh, bright, zingy, and green off the open, but I can detect those underlayers of oud, giving it this nice, rugged, beastly, bold kind of thing. Yeah, that's something else. I like this. I'm liking this a lot, actually. All right, time to turn to the notes. Hold on. Why is there no mint listed on Fragrantica? Could Fragrantica be wrong? Maybe. Let's go to the website. Oh, there it is. All right, top notes are lemon from Sicily. You don't say. Fresh coriander, black pepper, and almonds. I'm not getting a lot of almonds right away, but that may be something that seeped its way in as it dries down. In the heart notes, they claim to have a subtle oud. Bingo. They are correct about that. It's not very in your face. It's just a nice complimentary note at this point. Jasmine, patchouli, and fresh mint. There it is. Fix your Fragrantica. And then in the base notes, we have leather, amber, vanilla pods, Haitian vetiver, and white musk. So I'm very excited to experience the full dry down as we get to the base notes. But man, so far this thing is nice. It's kind of delicious. Like a really good lemony, fresh, almost lemonade-like type thing. I have a feeling this thing is gonna develop really nicely, so I'm gonna step away, let it do its thing. You stay right here, I'll be right back. You know how we do this. Hang tight. Hey. Okay, before I go any further, can we all just take a moment to just give Mancera some great appreciation? I am just oddly overwhelmed with a great sense of gratitude. I wouldn't call them a cheap brand, but for what you get, I think that they are worth double what they charge. I mean, don't start jacking your prices up, Mancera. Come on now. Don't crush our souls. You can easily find their stuff on the discounters, and they're marked pretty well down. But wow, I really dig this one. Absolutely gorgeous. It has such a nice balance of these nice, fresh, bright notes and the more dark and resinous notes. Now that I've let it sit on my skin for a few hours, I'm getting more of those nice, luscious bass notes. Not a lot of leather, but it's definitely there. It's a really nice and smooth leather, not really a rugged or robust leather. The amber and vanilla are rounding out those really bright notes from earlier. I love the Haitian vetiver and the white musk. It's gotten a little bit sexy in its development, but I'm actually kind of impressed. The fresher notes like the lemon and the mint are still hanging around. They haven't really disappeared. So it hasn't morphed a ton, but it does take you on a nice ride. Man, I think that's all I got to say. Final thoughts. Oud Lemon Mint, much like red tobacco, is an instant love for me. I love this. It's like that balance between really fresh and easy and also really interesting and obscure. I really haven't smelled anything like it so far. It's fine niche perfumery at a great price, but I still couldn't really give it my full stamp of blind buy safe. I don't know if it's for everyone. It does get a fair amount of positive reviews and some negative ones, but Manceras are really easy to find on decant sites like Scent Split, and the price of the samples are lower due to the price of the entire bottle being lower than it should be, but don't tell Mancera that. I always find it's just so much better to spend the extra $3 or $4 to get a sample before you're out $80 on something that you end up not really liking. But I feel pretty confident a lot of people will like it, so I highly recommend that you check out Oud Lemon Mint by Mancera. And that's it today! A nice short and sweet one with a happy ending. What more could you ask for? Thank you, Mancera, for making incredible fragrances, and thank you for watching my fragrance content. I would do this without you, but I'm really glad I got you with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it! It costs you a lot less than anything Mancera has to offer. In fact, it costs you nothing. How about that? I would greatly appreciate it, and I would also greatly appreciate if you give us a like and ring the bell. And that way, maybe we'll get a little bit more appreciation from the algorithm gods. Don't forget to send this off to all of your friends. Spread the word, y'all! Spread that good news! Yeah! And don't leave here without leaving a comment. Feel free to share any of your fragrance-related thoughts with me. I'd love to hear them, especially if you've tried this one or anything else from Mancera, or even Montal. But I really just appreciate your time and viewership. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you on the next one. Stay smelly till then, my beautiful nostrils. The doctor is out.